Hello everyone, welcome to Aeromechanology channel. Today's topic is secondary control surfaces of an aircraft. The secondary control surfaces of an aircraft are additional flight control devices that assist in optimizing the performance and stability of the aircraft, particularly during specific phases of flight like takeoff, landing, and cruising. These surfaces are typically used to modify lift, drag, and control forces without directly affecting the primary axes of flight: pitch, roll, and yaw. The main secondary control surfaces are flaps, slats, spoilers, and trim tabs. 1. Flaps. Location: mounted on the trailing edge of the wings, inboard of the ailerons. Function: increase lift and drag to assist in takeoff and landing. Extended during takeoff and landing to increase lift at lower speeds, allowing the aircraft to fly more slowly and safely during these critical phases. Flaps also increase drag, which helps slow down the aircraft during descent and landing. Types of flaps: plain flaps, simple hinged flaps that deflect downward. Slotted flaps: create a slot between the flap and the wing to improve airflow and increase lift. Fowler flaps: slide backward and then deflect downward, increasing both surface area and lift. Split flaps: only the lower surface of the wing deflects, increasing drag significantly. 2. Slats. Location: mounted on the leading edge of the wings. Function: enhance lift during low speed flight, typically during takeoff and landing. Slats extend forward from the wing's leading edge to create a slot which directs air over the wing, allowing it to maintain lift at lower speeds or higher angles of attack. Use: typically deployed during takeoff and landing to delay stall by improving airflow over the wing at high angles of attack. Spoilers are mounted on the upper surface of the wings. Their primary function is to reduce lift and increase drag, which aids in descent and deceleration. By disrupting the airflow over the wing, spoilers cause the aircraft to descend more rapidly. Often, they are used after landing to spoil lift and help slow down the aircraft, known as ground spoilers. Interestingly, spoilers can also be used asymmetrically, meaning on one side only, to assist with roll control or turns in some aircraft designs. They are activated during landing to reduce lift and increase drag for quicker deceleration, and sometimes during flight to control descent rates. Trim tabs are small adjustable surfaces mounted on the trailing edges of the primary control surfaces, such as ailerons, elevators, and rudder. Their function is to fine-tune the control surfaces, relieving the pilot from continuously applying pressure on the controls. By adjusting the neutral position of the control surface, trim tabs allow the aircraft to maintain steady flight, like level flight, or a straight direction, without constant pilot input. They are adjusted to balance the aircraft during various flight phases or in response to changes in weight, balance, or aerodynamic forces, helping to reduce pilot fatigue on long flights. To summarize the secondary control surfaces: flaps increase lift and drag for takeoff and landing. Slats increase lift by improving airflow over the wings at low speeds. Spoilers reduce lift and increase drag for descent and braking. Trim tabs fine-tune control surfaces to maintain stable flight with minimal pilot input. These secondary control surfaces are essential for enhancing aircraft performance, safety, and comfort during different phases of flight, particularly during high lift and low speed operations like takeoff, landing, and descent. Thanks for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe. Happy learning.